ma'am. Thank you for asking. And what about me, you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm also doing great. But now it is winter time now. It like so and so soon, like afternoon, then evening, and then night. We don't get time to do a lot of work. Actually with the winters. Yeah.
Right, right,
You are
ma'am.
from which
MP.
place? MP. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. I remember. Okay. So cold
Yeah,
is there also in MP, UP, everywhere. It has become. Yeah.
yeah.
So Nazia, you see, today we'll talk on like how we feel when we appreciate somebody. We feel so happy. Okay. And we should, for the act of kindness, like some person help us, they show the act of kindness. There are so many things, so we should give them the appreciation. Like if we want to appreciate somebody, we can like go some words of thankfulness, some words of appreciation we can tell. Unless if a person is staying very far away, then we can send him a good message with him or her, that you have
Mm-hmm.
done such and such kindness to me, then I feel very thankful to you and all that. And for children's also in the workplace, you see, if the seniors are, if their work management is showing loyalty to the workers over there in the workplace, they are filled with so happiness. Their productivity also increases if somebody is like appreciating them in the workplace. And this happens with the children also in the school. Somebody is doing bad, instead of scolding that child, if the madam gives her appreciation, okay, this time you have done this, next time try to do better. And so,
Hmm.
this kind of words of appreciation, we should appreciate somebody in life. Okay, so what do you think about this? Should we appreciate if somebody does good to us? Right? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Very nice topic you already has given me, and you are doing our conversation over there. So this is a very good things. Appreciation in my word. That means you are happy and you are make someone feel happy. So
Yeah.
matter is how you feel, how you make feel to another person. Whenever we have a conversation and having we are living with our family members, so always we do something good things to each and everyone. Some of our work very good for helpful to another one. So in
Right.
this way, we if we look at the positive aspect of the life, so this is a very good thing to appreciate to anyone. So if when
Right.
not only if someone do good things for you at anywhere, like if you are very hardworking, you are a kind person, so you have like you should try to speak their positive attitude of their life. Like,
Yeah.
ma'am, you having a very good nature, I love such a nature, like that. So in this way you are just spreading the positive vibes on surrounding yourself.
Right.
So I would say like it's feel people makes happy. You know what has a power. What can make you? They can break you. So if you say something good to anyone, like if you say like
Yeah.
appreciate someone hard work, someone cooking, someone looking way, so they always remember you. Always be remember in a positively. If you say
Yeah.
something negatively, like just scolding them, as you said, like child, if you scold all the time, so they will focus negative aspect. Oh, I am not good enough,
Yes.
and I have a like guilt there inside of
Yes.
their
Right.
heart. So you can raise the positive seeds of someone life, and you can, this is not your you know positive seed. You are just spreading the another person, you are spreading your life too. So
Right.
both are, that is totally, you are getting positive impact of your
Like,
life. This is totally
I
good.
remember. I remember when I was a child. I was in class sixth or seventh. Yeah, in seventh class, maybe eighth. Exactly, I don't remember in which class I was. Yeah, one day my mother told me, "Come here, and I want to teach you how to make rotis." Okay. Then I tried with one a small, that dough my mother gave to me, and she told me to roll it into a roti. And I rolled it, and I make, asking my mummy how to do this, how to do that, and I prepared a roti, and I served that roti to my father. And my father started eating, and when he came to know that I have made this, he appreciated me so, like, I still remember so many good words he
Mm.
told. Oh, you have made such a tasty roti. There's no taste. Because it will taste as with that
Right.
dough, anybody will make it, will give the same taste. But he told me it has become a very tasty. How did you make? And it's better than your mommy. You have made such a good roti. And and really I was feeling so overjoyed. Like every day I try to make one roti for him. And sometimes my mother
Okay.
would say, no, out of just hurry, sometimes she would tell, okay, in the evening you do, or do it on the other day. But because of the appreciation, I was so happy. I thought I would make one roti at least for my father every day. So this is the
Mm,
impact of like appreciating somebody. And like
mm,
somebody, look, we can gift. Oh, sorry, we can appreciate any other person who has done good to us, like in words also, like sending that person some gift. We can reciprocate their act of kindness or helpfulness in anything by giving them some gifts if we can. Okay, or
mm,
and it builds up a healthy relationship when in the
mm,
family or in the school, in any organization, we appreciate somebody, and it builds up the confidence also in the other person, right? And it gives a like a mental impact on the person.
right.
He or she, they will have like a good impact on their mental health as well as I think on the physical health too. Because if
Right.
we appreciate the person, and the person will be so relaxed with his feelings and all that, the thoughts will come positive. Okay. And like he will for a few time, that person will be able to drive his negativity from his mind. And he will try to do much better, more better than what the person has done before. If we
Mm,
appreciate something. So we
right.
should,
Right.
yeah. So these are the some in actually the appreciation works too much in the working field as well as in the schools.
Mm,
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah. This is, suppose we get some students they get less mark in any subject,
Mm,
and the teachers they give them so like they harass them in the punishments. I've seen in the schools. So much they punish their children. Why? And sometimes they beat also. Now, not nowadays, but in our days. Suppose I got very less numbers in maths, or I still remember. In maths test, I have not done like in my fourth class. I got very few marks. And my class teacher, I knew now maths teacher would enter the class and she will punish me for not giving my better. And she told me, show me your hand. And she with a scale, she hit me on my palm and on the other hand too. And when I went home, I wept bitterly. I still remember the math teacher's attitude. Okay, if she would have
mm,
for me by love, out of love. Okay, but it happened this time, but next time we try to do much better. And
mm,
that fear of her scolding, now it came really the impact of her scolding, the impact of her beating, it really my mental health would get disturbed. Every time I had a fear. Whenever I'll go to the class, the ma'am will come in the class and again if she gives me punishment. So this is the impact of like punishing the child. Yeah.
right.
And
Right.
appreciating also, there's nothing of our goes if we
Mm,
appreciate somebody. Like there are only the words we have to use.
right.
So there are,
Right.
and we should like in the from the children to the children also we to teach them how to thank somebody. Like
Mm, mm,
if a child brings a water for us, if he does a small acts of any act like go keep this, bring that. So we should also we should thank the child. Okay, you have done so good. So you have brought me a glass of water. Thank you, beta. So all these things, we keep them motivated. They fill them with the positive attitude. And the all
right.
positive, the mind fills with the positiveness. So
Right,
this is
ma'am.
what I wanted to discuss with you today. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. This is a very nice things as you said. Like I am also right now using this therapy with my student also. I having
Yeah.
different kind of a student right now. See, some are very weak. They are not taking the interest over the study, but I am not pressurizing only do your study. I am just nourishing them, love them, and
Yes.
even they are just write a single word. So I appreciated them. Sometimes school not a too much, but it is
Yes.
also
Yeah.
important, but not a too much. But they are taking the interest over coming to the coaching classes on the time, or even the weak student they come on the time because of I all the teacher are doing they just school on them always, but I am not that kind of teacher,
Yeah.
so they
Yeah.
know my nature of mine. So in this way,
Hmm.
I understood it. What kind of work they want to do, they only will do that much.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't pressure upon them. If I
Yeah.
will, if I will speak in a natural,
Yes.
normally with them and loving way, so definitely they will change their attitude toward their study. So every teacher have to understand one thing, that don't try to punish all the student
Never.
ever, always, and everyone has different interest. So don't pressure to them like do only maths and English and other subjects. Okay,
Yes, right.
just tease
Like,
them in a properly.
I still
Yeah.
remember I had taught in a school for like very few years, like 4 or 5 years. So one day what happened, my principal, she out of nowhere, she came and stood behind the class. And she was observing me that how I'm teaching the class. So yeah, so one child in the corner, he was making some mischief. But I was not aware of that, what he was doing. And automatically then the very moment my principal came and she stood in right front of me, and she used something like she used some word I don't remember. She told me, "It is your duty, ma'am, to see the class what the children are doing. Why did you not punish him? I know how to punish the child." And he told by the name he come here. His name is Gurinder or something like that. The principal called him in, and she told the PO no to bring that green stick. And she hit it so much, behind that child's leg. And so many
Mm-hmm.
times she hit, and automatically the stick, it broke down so badly. She thrashed him very badly. And she told me, "This is the way how to punish a child. You don't know, Mrs. Chaturvedi."
Okay.
I got the scolding from the principal just for this reason, because I don't give punish. I never gave like severe punishment to the children.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this
But
is
that
I
was a
remember.
time different. But nowadays, and no
No,
teacher can't do
no,
this
no.
kind of activity with the children, because if they will do so, that definitely they will go their home and they will complain to their parents, and parents will be come to the school,
Yes,
and
right,
it's become a
right.
too much matter for the any school.
And
You know. So.
even at home,
Mm-hmm.
mothers are not that strict to the children, and they should not be
Mm-hmm.
actually. And then what principal? Then I asked the principal what that boy was doing. I don't know. She told me he was like rolling the paper into like very small pieces, and he was throwing on some other children. So this
Okay.
was
Okay.
yeah. So and she for this only this small act of that child, and she punished him so severely. Just imagine.
Mm-hmm.
So Nazia,
That
yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
yeah.
That time was a different. Now time is every,
Yes,
10 years time will be different. Always be.
yes,
If you talk about it 10 years ago, so that was a different scenario, different time. Everything is different. But now is a different. So yeah, now
yes,
teacher, even students are become very active for how
yes,
to talk. The teacher can also, how they can talk, what kind of duties they have, and what kind of manner they should have to try. We
yes,
should
right,
try.
yes,
So
right.
teachers and student, everyone is very smart now, right now. So
I will
yeah, this
ask
is
you
a
this thing, what
mhm.
you wear, on your head, what it is called?
This is a summer shawl, a stall
Okay,
like that.
oh, its color
Sorry,
now
not
is
the summer. Sorry,
winter, yeah.
winter scarf.
So this
Yeah.
color is so bright now, it's like, and you are fair complexion, so it suits you a lot. No, this color, it looks very nice on
Thank you
you.
so
Yeah,
much. Thank you
yeah.
so much. I have
Okay.
purchased so many stall, and I used 6 years, 7 years. So every winter I take out from the Almira and washed and use it in this
Okay, but
season,
summer,
from the season of winter.
so do
Yes.
you use in summers too?
No, summer is not. I will take it after winter, and then I will use the summer stall.
Okay. So while putting this on, you can do work also very easily in your kitchen and everywhere.
No, not always. I am putting it in.
Some,
Whenever I take the class, yeah. But it is comfortable if I will cover my head. So that is, my shawl somewhere, I was somewhere, I
yeah,
am
but this is
somewhere. So it is
very
not, I can't, you know,
yeah,
just focus on my conversation. So it's disturb me a lot. If I cover it proper manner, so I can fully focus on conversation.
and
Conversation.
I think it doesn't come out very easily. It has been fixed, like It
Yeah,
doesn't move from here and there, right?
yeah, right.
Okay, so Nazia, I have ended with my session. I want to end it. So do you have
Okay.
any questions, or we will meet next time?
Yes, ma'am. We will meet next time.
So thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much,
much
Nazia.
giving me. Yes, ma'am. Thank
And
you so
you,
much giving
every
me
time,
your
whenever,
precious time.
I feel so happy that for one reason that whenever I asked you, in like later time also, I asked you so many times that you have always given me your time. So for that,
Thank
I'm
you
very
so.
thankful to you, really.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, ma'am. It is my respect from my heart because you are very, you are giving me lots of energy, I would say, like having in this age, you are doing this kind of work. So I am learning so many things. And I feel also very happy whenever I connect with you.
Yeah,
So
same,
this is
same.
my privilege, having this kind of people in my life. Even you
Thank
are not offline, you are my online, but it is I am very thankful to my God.
you.
So
Yeah, so
such
much.
a people.
Thank you so
Thank you
much. Yeah.
so much.
Very thankful
Thank
to
you,
you.
ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Have a good time.
Okay, ma'am. Bye.